Hello everyone, this is CA Sandeep Modi. Today I am recording this video for giving you a brief background about my startup FalconX. So these are the services and these are the topics we are going to cover. About us, work handled by us in the past, internal health check, risk management, data analysis services, software built by us, automation services, and sample output reports. FalconX has number of partners. FalconX is a startup having partners which have experience in data analysis, tax, finance, audit, and technology. Having the background knowledge of both data handling, data analysis, and tax and finance. So we think we have a unique upper hand than the competitor to provide you this kind of fintech services. I am Sandeep Modi, founder of FalconX. These are the means I cleared my CA in January 21 and then first 3 years worth with Ernst & Young and then in the law firm for next 3 years and then I started my FalconX in March 2019 and from there it's still now growing. In the past, we have prepared a GST impact tool, which was a proprietary tool by us. Then we have automated MIS reports for the paint industry, which have saved a lot of time. We have analyzed the data for chemical traders, which help them to solve their manual problems that which customers to target next time, which customers are not giving them repetitive order, what is a price and discount given to the by the salesman to the customer. That all things we have analyzed and it helped lot in much better way to the chemical traders. We have also helped the restaurant owner to understand the profitability in the menu delivery analysis and purchase and sales pattern for them. Here purchase means what are the quantity which they are buying on a regular basis and the quantity which they are selling. So is there any correlation between them or not? We have also, being a founder, also was involved in nation out roll down of GST with my past employer for one of the biggest FMCG company. Now, as the underlying source data for all the three services. Services means internal audit working, risk management, data analysis is the same and the processes are interlinked. We would prefer to provide the services together. With our experience and discussion with the management, we would prepare a checklist and the checkpoints which requires a constant monitoring or constant monitoring. Based on the list, we will prepare reports and dashboard which we will provide to the management that will highlight all the red flags based on their checklist. Further, these reports will be also useful for the management to provide documentations for all other reports, audit, or any statutory compliance if they need. Few key areas are sales purchase, revenue expenditure, other income expenses, data management, inventory management, cash bank, expense management, TDS, TCS, reconciliation, GST working. And next slide, I am going to discuss in detail on all the few examples of detailing that what services we are going to provide. Uh, Sales, purchase and services. In sale, purchase and services, we will establish a link between start to end transaction. For example, in purchase, when the purchase order is booked, when the purchase entry is made, party account, bank account, inventory ledger, movement of goods at the transaction level, everything we will match start to end. If it's a goods industry, it would be movement of goods tracked from the purchase order to payment invoice order. If it would be a service industry, we would also track like that only from the raising of purchase order and till the payments are made. That all connections we will establish with the help of our technology. If it's a goods industry and goods transfers are there, we would establish a connection between transferred goods and transferred uh, transferring location and receiving location. Here you might say that it's a movement between one state to another state or one plant to another, but between factories only. So monitoring is not required. But having said that, uh, in-house only monitoring is required because many times this internal checks are not in place. So this is required. This we will check from transferring location to receiving location. Amounts are same, whether it's required or not, or some other options are available which we can explore. Then income and expenses, we will establish a relationship between expenses, type of expenses, bank, whether that expenses are paid or not, whether it's paid in cash or not, whether what are the trends in past, highlight any variations in the data, whether expense and income are budgeted for or not. That all things we will identify. Bank statements we will identify. Fluctuations in the bank statement, payments are made with the authorizations only, whether bank interest has been captured properly, ODCC accounts and loan accounts never exceeds its limit. You may think that this are all the basic topics, but having said that, in internal audit and all the statutory auditor reviews these points only. So instead of 10 people doing 10 things, same thing 10 times, we will do at one place, and then you can, as a company, you can directly share this reports to all your statutory auditor or stakeholder that this is checked, and you have a proper explanation for that. In cash ledger, again we will do the same as we are doing in bank statements. Now, petty cash ledger also, it's the same as cash ledger. Debtors and creditors. Here we will also maintain uh, complete health check of your debtors and creditors, whether the debtors are good or not, whether they are paying in time or not. That all things we will find out and can easily provide you the output numbers. Means if you have 30 days credit period and maximum debtors are giving repaying you in 60 days, means that means 30 days you are hitting a loss, notional loss. So that you have to consider next time doing business with them. That all things you have to consider. If there is any price variations in purchase, that you can easily identify, that we will highlight you and provide you. Uniqueness in the following. This is the hygiene check. Means means I have actually seen in many MNCs, basic hygiene check is not there in the data. Tax code is repeating, tax rates are repeating, product and material codes are repeating, state codes are repeating, sales types are repeating. So this hygiene check reports we will provide you on a monthly basis or on a frequency basis. Discuss with the management that we can provide. These are the few softwares which we have built. Dashboard, MIS report variations, variation highlighting, and dashboards for CFO, summary, GST summary report, TDS RICO with 26 AS, GST RICO with purchase register, bulk mailing of TDS certificate, bulk invoicing, preparing, that also things we can prepare. These are the sample reports. First is Tata Group GST dashboard. This name is sample basis and we have not worked with any of the Tata groups. So this is just a dummy name. Uh, this is GST tax headwise group, GST reconciliation software, snapshot of the output. This is sample MIS report, but we have prepared a MIS for reports for MNCs also, which is customized so that it can be helpful for them. But I don't have rights to show it in this presentation. That's why I'm not showing it. This is here we can predict when the customer will buy next. That report, this report is showing that. Here we are showing that product wise analysis which we have done, whether we are selling the same product to maximum customer at same price or not. This is bulk mailing software which we have prepared for one of our MNCs. If you liked any of our products, you can contact us. My phone number is there. If you have any queries or inquiries, you can contact me, or you can visit our website falconx.in. Thank you.